So put your empty hands in mine.
All I'm gonna say is Rebecca Schofield.
It started as a simple wish, so very simple. Just do an act of kindness. Pay it forward.
We really like Becca's dream. Let's complete it as a team.
I heard a story about this young woman in Riverview, New Brunswick.
There's been a lot of shares on Facebook. Pretty much everywhere in the community.
We put a benefit on and raise $2,800.
I'm going to donate $200.
We are donating $200 today to all of our guests.
I just got back from paying it forward here at the local Tim Hortons in Winter.
I'm about to go deliver a check for $400.
And I did this because Becca told me to.
Becca told me to.
Because Becca told us to.
Yay, Becca! Woo! Stay strong. Hashtag Becca told me to.
It's grown into a kind of movement no one could have imagined. All because of this girl, Becca Schofield.
What have you learned about people in all of this?
I've always known that people have this kindness within them, but I've learned that it's a lot easier than you would think for people to embrace the message, and it's a lot easier to teach kindness than it is to teach hate.
Becca is 17 years old. She has brain cancer. The call for kindness was a way Becca wanted people to help her celebrate her last round of radiation treatment. Soon, it became a sensation with its own hashtag, Becca Told Me To. Even the Prime Minister took note of Becca's kindness movement in a tweet. And when Becca's wish to take a train to Quebec City and later Toronto for a Leafs game came true recently, people throughout small-town New Brunswick lined the tracks to celebrate her and her simple idea, just be kind. The brain cancer zaps her energy, makes it difficult to walk without support from her mother, Anne. Most outings, Becca needs a wheelchair.
It's no big deal.
Just a few weeks ago, she was a patient in this Moncton hospital, suffering with severe dehydration caused by vomiting.
I guess I should put my glasses on.
See that bucket? It never leaves her side.
Jeff. Jeff is one of the owners of the Go Jeans that did the fundraising. There you go. I think it'll fit you, hey? Yeah. We've had a few fundraisers from Becca Told Me To. This one is the largest so far.
On this day, Becca is also on her own mission of kindness. A local business donated its profits for a day. Now she's paying it forward to the very unit where she's been a patient. And this is the ward where Becca spends far too much time.
We thought we'd come show her to you when she's nice and healthy.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Everybody knows her here.
You look great. You do. You're good.
The train ride, there was a woman, where was it again?
I think it was after Bathurst. There was a woman, before she got off the train, she wanted to give it to Rebecca. It was her mother's.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was her mother's, and she really wanted to give it to Rebecca.
Oh,
so.
I think that's so special.
Kindness and positivity, they're a choice, and it's not a choice you make once and then it just comes easily. It's a choice you make every day, and to know that these people are making that choice daily over and over, and they're doing it because I have inspired them to do that, it's fantastic.
It's pretty good medicine, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here's the thing about an act of kindness. Becca has learned it not only makes both the recipient and the giver feel good, but often that act of kindness comes full circle. Like on this day, Becca is at the New Brunswick Legislature. An honored guest of the Speaker of the House with her mother, Father Darren, and Sister Gabrielle.
Please stand for the arrival of Mr. Speaker. S'il vous plaît, veuillez nous lever pour le privilège du président.
Pray be seated.
Members, I'm incredibly honored today to welcome a New Brunswicker who has inspired all of us. Rebecca Schofield's generosity of spirit is an example for and of all New Brunswickers. Please join me, members, in welcoming Becca and her loved ones to this Legislative Assembly.
Chris Collins lost his own 13-year-old son to cancer. In Becca, he sees his son's courage.
She has a huge heart, and her love for people, her love for life, her strong social conscience, these are all things that I think are very special about her.
I liked the fact that it was basically we go in and get compliments until we leave.
I have a teenage daughter, and I'm trying to imagine what it's like as a parent going through this. How can you help me understand?
No, because I can't understand it either. Everybody has their own way of dealing with their journey, and this is like I keep referring to, like, this is a conscious effort that we have done, that this is how we're going to deal with it. You just focus on the good days and you just breathe through the bad ones.
Even the Irvings, one of the most powerful families in Canada, has been touched by Becca's movement.
I'll say official high when we get inside.
Staff here at their Moncton headquarters raised the most money ever in a Casual Day fundraiser, $3,000. The company topped it up to $5,000.
Pleasure. I'm joined by an inspiring young woman, Rebecca Schofield. Let's show that spirit. That's right. Thank you for reminding us that one simple act of kindness can make a huge, huge difference.
I just wanted to say thank you. This is awesome for so many reasons, but mainly because it means that my parents can still stay off of work and be home with me in the time that I have.
You see, Becca is dying. Her brain tumors are inoperable. This kind, giving girl has been given just months to live.
Big hug. Are you scared? What are you feeling?
And I try not to let it sink in. Sometimes I think about it a little too much, and I do get scared. It's about a fear of the unknown. I get scared about dying. I get scared about living. I get scared about people hearing this story and thinking negatively of me. I get scared of so many things, but like I say, positivity is a choice.
When Becca found out last Christmas that she didn't have long to live, she put together a bucket list, things she wants to do before she dies. What's on a 17-year-old's bucket list? Well, remember that train ride to Toronto? That was on her bucket list. So was a night with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Just another day. Just another day in the life.
And one of the most difficult to arrange, yet one of the most treasured wishes, a final skate with her sister Gabrielle.
What is it you like about skating?
I don't know, just like gliding, it makes me feel free.
But as with all things with Becca, this will be no ordinary skate. She'll take to the ice with her favorite junior hockey players from the Moncton Wildcats.
Yeah, like it's fading away, but what about your name right here?
I heard, thank you.
It's kind of fading away, but
Yeah, that means a lot, thank you.
And they've arranged for this special device to help this teenager who can barely walk feel the freedom of skating once more.
This is not what skating used to be like. No.
Years ago, Becca and her sister Gabrielle played ringette, which is why she so desperately wanted to skate with her again. But before she knew it, the skate turned into an impromptu ringette game with the Wildcats.
You sexy cheer. I think they have both goals in the same
Another day of making memories and checking another thing off the bucket list.
They're trying to trip me.
It wasn't me. It was Massey. It was Tebow.
I think that calls for a penalty.
But there's more. The Wildcats have renamed their Community Spirit Award after Becca. Not only will she get to attend the award ceremony as a special guest, she will present the trophy named in her honor. Proof that one act of kindness really does lead to another. Tom Murphy, CBC News, Moncton.